Trump endorses Mike Johnson as House Speaker. Good, hardworking, religious man. President-elect Donald Trump gave House Republican lawmakers a directive on Monday, days before what is expected to become an embattled speakership fight. Support Mike Johnson's reelection. In a lengthy post on his social media platform, Truth Social, Trump argued that Republicans should not below this great OP-poor tumatiwa, which we avbngivn by voters to immediately govern, which would require Johnson, our Louisiana, to be swiftly reelected as House Speaker on Friday. Speaker Mike Johnson is a good, hardworking, religious man. He will do the right thing, and we will continue to win. Mike has my complete and total endorsement, Trump wrote. Johnson responded on social media, "Thank you, President Trump. I'm honored and humbled by your support, as always," he said shortly after blasting out Trump's endorsement via press release. "Together, we will quickly deliver on your America First agenda and usher in the new golden age of America. The American people demand and deserve that we waste no time. Let's get to work." Multi-billionaire Elon Musk, who has become an influential ally of Trump's, replied to Johnson's post, saying the speaker also has his full support. Musk issued that endorsement just weeks after expressing doubts about Johnson's handling of legislation to fund the government. House Republicans have said for weeks that Trump would have the final say on whether Johnson keeps the gavel or is replaced. The president-elect's endorsement is significant as it signals to House Republicans to stay in line and back Johnson, who began losing support from several corners of the GOP conference during negotiations on how to fund the government earlier this month. But not all Republicans are following Trump's directive, testing the GOP's narrow majority and foreshadowing a prolonged fight on the House floor Friday. "I respect and support President Trump, but his endorsement of Mike Johnson is going to work out about as well as his endorsement of Speaker Paul Ryan." Rep. Thomas Massie, R. Kentucky, posted on X, "We've seen Johnson partner with the Democrats to send money to Ukraine, authorize spying on Americans, and blow the budget." Musk responded to Massie, saying his assessment of Johnson may be correct, but suggested giving Johnson a shot in the new year. "Let's see how it goes," he said. Others remain uncommitted to Johnson. Rep. Andy Biggs, R. Arizona, told Fox News on Monday that he would like to talk with Johnson to see what his plans are on the budgetary concerns that he shares with many fiscally conservative lawmakers. Rep. Victoria Spartz, R. Indiana, agreed, posting that she and her colleagues still need to get assurances that its Speaker Johnson won't sell us out to the swamp. Johnson has been calling holdouts skeptical of his leadership over the past several days to understand how best to address their concerns, according to a person familiar with the matter, who, like others, spoke on the condition of anonymity to outline private and ongoing conversations. A handful of Republicans want Johnson to lay out a plan for how he'll guide the conference in tackling policy deadlines in the new year and later, achieve Trump's legislative agenda while also cutting federal spending. Johnson needs the support of 218 lawmakers to be reelected if all House lawmakers are present and voting for a speaker candidate by name. That support must come from his Republican conference, given that Democrats will back Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries, D. New York, for the role. Starting the year with just a 219-seat majority, following the resignation last month of Rep. Matt Gaetz, R. Florida, Johnson can lose support from only one Republican to win the speakership. Massie has already pledged to vote against him, meaning that Johnson must win over all remaining Republicans.